whatever. It's your box office news. Hello, I'm your host, Daniel K. I could not think of a witty thing to start the show off with. Just as well, though. There are 3 new movies in the top 10 this week, and a notable almost top 10 thing that I'll go into, and a few other surprises. Not surprises. But let's start out. Coming in at number 1 from Walt Disney Motion Picture Studios, and if I'm not mistaken, Pixar as well. Encanto, a story about a family with a magic house. It's probably pretty good. Everything, I don't want to see it, and at the same time, every time I see a Pixar movie, I'm pleasantly surprised. So, you should see it. And some of you did. It made $27.2 million over the Thanksgiving weekend. And this, by the way, is the gross for just the 3 normal weekend days. Because let's face it, they actually released the thing on Wednesday. In real life, it's so far made $40 million since last Wednesday. So that's true of all the other ones too. I'm just not going to go into those details all the time. Anyway, what I did see this weekend was House of Gucci. This is from United Artists Releasing. House of Gucci is coming in at number 3. It made $14.4 million. Perhaps, I don't know what to say. Adam Driver, maybe his last name means he drives people away. It's a little bit long, but it doesn't feel long to me because it's so full of interesting details and delicious overacting. So I say go for that also. Coming in at number 5 from Screen Gems, Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City. This is sort of a reboot of the Resident Evil franchise without Mia Jovovich. It made $5.3 million. All I can say is the people who wrote the video game maybe should have thought twice about calling the place Raccoon City. I mean, as adorable as that might have been, it turns out that I think it's holding them back. All right, so coming in at number 13, just below the top 10. It's clutching at the top 10, but it can't quite reach it. Licorice Pizza. Licorice Pizza made $345,000, but it's only on 4 screens. It apparently broke some kind of indie record. So 86,000 per screen. And I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised for one thing because they're showing it mostly in 70 millimeter capable theaters, because it was shot that way. And those are all great big houses, which means that they could sell out all of the shows in the day and make magnificent amounts of money. Also, of course, Paul Thomas Anderson. I'm waiting to see that one. I just don't want to drive all the way to Westwood. So that's your top 10 and below. Now then, the very bottom of the chart, which is where we love to dwell. Coming in at number 42, from Strand Releasing, I Was a Simple Man. I don't really know what this is about, except it appears to be some sort of Hawaiian ghost story. Sounds interesting. But it only made $169 in its second week of release. And that is down literally, 97.8% from its first week of release. Partially because it lost 4 theaters and it's down to 1. So, maybe it wasn't word of mouth that killed it. Maybe it was just an inability to hold onto a screen. Okay, and coming in at number 37 in its first week of release from Mutiny Pictures. Mutiny. I Need You Dead. No, I'm sorry. It's the title of the movie. You're fine. We're okay, mister. Ma'am. I Need You Dead, showing on one screen, made $790. This was apparently, it's kind of a re-release because it came out the week before lockdown in 2020. And they're bringing it back now to try to make more money. As you can see, it's not succeeding hugely, but it's not so bad either. All right, I think that's enough. Thank you for watching the box office news. I'll be back again next week. We're in the holiday season now, so things should get interesting. I hope. Bye for now.